Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Sentai and Michael from Screwy Productions, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called the Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. Before we begin, if you're wondering what's that, if you're wondering what's the sound in the background, it's raining outside right now, so basically, if you hear the sound of water in the background, it's just raining outside. So basically, it's pouring down right now. So basically, in case you're wondering what's that sound of washing water, it is raining outside. So basically, just to let you know what the noise in the background, it's just raining outside. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Kyuranger. It starts off on board this episode starts off on board the Orion spaceship. We see Kato giving each of the Kyurangers the license to prove that they are real Kyurangers. But it turns out that Champ and the Sting already have license to prove they're Kyurangers. So basically, while he was handing them out, he was like, should I, he was debating over, should I make one for Ho, aka Ho and Soldier. So, and Lucky was like, forget it, he's not King Player, blah, blah, blah. Even though Lucky understands his backstory, but, Lucky still thinks he's not a King Player or whatnot. So anyway, once Lucky was done with his rant about giving Ho a license to prove he's a Kyuranger, that's when the alarm went off, and turns out that the vice general Tech was attacking the city where the new magistrate. So anyway, meanwhile, we see Ho is sleeping in a tent, having a bad nightmare about having this weird nightmare about his days on the battlefield before fighting Don Armageddon. So basically, he woke up from this bad nightmare, and Stan and Rasta came running to his tent, and he was telling that the QA that the vice general to attacking the city with a magistrate. So basically, all right. I'll go take care of this. Uchuu, I need you two to go do an errand for me. So basically, when Ho shows up, we see Lucky, Garth, Balance, Nagaro, Kato, Sting, and Champ got the ass kicked by the Magister and the vice general to attack. Now the Magister's name is Gobble. So basically, Gobble used his tentacles to dissolve the others inside his body. But Lucky one, he got away from Gobble's tentacles Gobble used his tentacles to dissolve the others inside his body. But Lucky got away from the tentacles, therefore he wasn't inside the magistrate's body like the others did. So basically, close the Gobble, we say, once you're finished inside me, so basically, once I drain the energy, they will absorb inside my stomach. So basically, Kato and the others are stuck inside the magistrate Gobble, while Lucky and Ho and Commander Zhao, who's on board the Orion spaceship, are not inside the magistrate's stomach. So basically, like Ho had enough flash flashback about about his comrades falling in battle during the battle between Dawn Armageddon and the Jack Matter and the whole Jack Matter organization. So basically, he walks in and whatnot and starts to do battle with the master, with Gargo the Master and Tech the vice general. So basically, during the fight, during the fight, the Tech and Galo was trying to end Lucky, but whole managed to save Lucky and whatnot, but he ended up getting his ass kicked by Galo and Tech. So basically, how was to counter this bionic attack force him to demorph. So basically, it looks like Lucky and how was about to be done for it. But and that's when the holographic image of the beginning appeared before them. It's like, and he told Garth and Tech to stand down. And you could it makes no sense to the story. So he's not immortal. Ho is not immortal no more. So basically, you can kill him anytime. So you guys tell him to retreat and take 5. So basically, the holographic image of Anakin told him, take a break. You guys did good work. So you don't need to kill Ho right now. So anyway, Ho was asking, how are you still alive? That is a good question. So I'm not going to tell you that, but I thought, you're a fool for your immortality to try to destroy me. And he just laughed, and Ho got pissed off, and he attacked the holographic image of Dawn Armageddon, but the holographic image of Dawn Armageddon disappeared. So anyway, Lucky took Ho back to the Orion spaceship, to treat Ho's wounds and his own wounds as well. So basically, Lucky was like, we need to work together to free the others. He's like, alright, I'll free the others by myself. And Lucky was not trying to hear this crap from home, going off on his own and whatnot. But Commander Zao was like, Lucky, calm down. Calm down. But Commander Zao said, Lucky's right. We need to work together to save the others. And but Ho was not trying to hear that. Was not trying to hear her. He's not trying to hear to work together with Lucky to save the others. So basically, Ho just left, and Lucky got pissed off. Like, why he's such a selfish asshole? And Commander Zao said, back there, I want to fight. He did say you back there. So basically, he's not. We might, we did get, Commander Zao said, we did get some of the whole backstory, not the whole picture of Ho's backstory. So basically, he must have a good reason. So basically, Lucky followed Ho back to Earth, and Ho was telling, so basically, Lucky was like, alright, let's get the full backstory from you. So basically, Ho was like, fine. Turns out when Ho was when he had his immortality, him and the other 88 Constellation Warriors were fighting against Dawn Armageddon and the Jack Matter organization. Now he came close to his fellow fellow teammates until one day, that Dark gets one by one took down his friends and comrades in the great battle. So basically, the whole Zetsu sacrifices pop for whole Zetsu sacrifices in the entirety to take down Dark Egg, but before he managed to do that, one of his close friends, one of his close friends and comrades, shield him from Dark Egg's attack, ordering him to use his immortality to take down Dark Egg again. So basically, the reason why he's referred to work alone because he doesn't want us to go through sacrificing anybody else. So basically, Ho is like, he doesn't have nothing against Lucky and the others, but he doesn't want nothing bad happening on his rock and shit like that. So that's why Ho wants to fight alone and shit. So basically, like, Lucky is like, Lucky finally understands, like, but you don't have to. Like Lucky said, like, you don't have to fight by yourself. You got a team. You got a team who wants to back you up to fight the Jack Murder organization. So basically, Ho is like, you're right, and that's when Lucky was contacted on his Saber Blaster morpher, and turns out the master and turns out Gobble and Tech was back again, back in the city. So basically, Lucky was about to morph up, but Ho managed to took Lucky's Q-Timer, and he went off to fight Tech and Gobble on his own to save the others. So basically, Ho found Tech and Gobble and started to fighting on his own, but he got his ass kicked very quickly, and that's when Lucky and Commander Zhao came to save him just in the nick of time, and Lucky gave Ho a good ass speech and telling him that you made me legendary, you made me a legendary series, but me and others are series too, just like you. So if we work together as a team, we will find a way to take down the Jack Matter organization, and also and once and for all, take down Dawn again as well. So basically, after Lucky's speech finally got through to Ho, so they decided to work together as a team. So working together as a team, Commander Zhao, working together as a team, Commander Zhao, Lucky and Ho morphed up and took down the Master Bravo and freed the others. But Commander Zhao was still fighting Tech. So basically, the others got free. So Kate and others got free from from Gobble's stomach and shit. So basically, they were set free. So basically, the badge that the Mexican badge that Gobble had made him grow, and they started and he grew monster size and whatnot, and that's when Commander Tech also used some weird also grow monster size as well, and they started to attack the city. So basically, Lucky some of his Q boys is Lord, and how some of his Q boys is as well to fight Tech and Gobble. So basically, it was not good. So basically, both the girls were not doing very well against Tech and Gobble, and that's when the others Q-Timers, all the others Q-Timers started to grow, even though Lucky and Raptors, Raptor and Span were not on Earth, their Q-Timers started to grow as well. So basically, that's when Shiki Boys Hoeing Boy's Hoeing Station and Hoeing Base and the Kyuranger's Q Timer cockpits to combine together to form Q Timer Yin. So basically, all three parts are holding all the three parts. So basically, Hoeing Boiser, Base Boiser, and Satellite Boiser combined with Sissy Boiser, along with the other Q Rangers Q Thomas to form Will Tenjin. So basically, with the new combined niggas, Lucky since Span Racket was not there, the others cannot, Lucky and Hall were the only ones who could operate the Megazord since the others since Span and Racket were not there, so therefore the others couldn't be inside the cockpits of the Cube Timer cockpits and shit. So basically, Lucky and Ho were piloting the new Megazord combination took down. So basically, they took down Gobble, but Tech used Gobble as a shield when Q Tomagen used his special finishing attack to try to take down Tech, but instead Tech used Gobble as a shield. Therefore, Gobble got destroyed, and Tech retreated. He said, "I'll get you guys next time." So basically, the battle was won. So basically, back on board the line, Lucky gave Ho his own Kyuranger license to prove that he is a Kyuranger. So basically, and that's when Ho said, "To now on, I'll be more a part of." I'll be more a team player from now on. So basically, he's saying that he will stay on board the Lion spaceship as well. So basically, now Ho is officially a team player officially part of the Kyurangers now. So basically, Kato was asking, I wanted to get Raptor and Stan their Q license, Kyuranger license, but I can't find them. And that's when Ho said I sent them to a planet called TikTok to get a special Q timer to get a special Q timer. Like what type of special Q timer? According to Ho, the planet TikTok is the universe of time and shit. So basically, the special Q timer has the ability has time ability. So basically, I'm going to use it I'm going to use this special Q timer to go back in time and figure out how Don Armageddon survived my attack and how he's still alive and shit. So basically, all the other Q Rangers was decided that about this Q timer has the ability to go back in time and shit. And that's when Kato, and that's when Stan and Raptor contacted the others on board the Lion spaceship that, turns out they was having a little difficulty with, finding the Q timer. So that's when Lucky told the others to set course to the planet TikTok and meet up with Stan and Raptor, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, So basically, the new episode combination was not bad. It was not bad looking, but I wish that I wish that the other Zords could have combined with it. But at the same time, it doesn't look bad. So basically, like the new Megazord combination, is you Shishi Voyager, Hoenn Voyager, Hoenn Station, and Hoenn Base to combine or I mean, and the rest of the Kyurangers, Q-Timer, cockpits to make Q-Timer with Jin. It didn't look. What I'm trying to say is, the new Megazord combination is not bad looking, but I wish that they would have found a way to find the other Zords, but with this combination instead of combining with the others, instead of using their cockpit instead. But it's just awesome. So basically, and also. How it's officially in a part of the team now. So basically, this episode was not bad. So anyway, like always, this is Sentai Michael signing off. 1,